Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Teri. Hi,
How are
everyone.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, welcome to Kevin's channel and my channel. So, holding your space and Kevin Lewis, Healing Medium. So, lots of love to everybody out there today and wherever you are and whatever you're doing. And we'll be doing energy readings tonight. So, intuitive readings. So, if you've got any questions, let us know. We were just talking about, can we talk about it?
Yeah, for sure, Teri. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
We were just talking about the retreat this summer
We sure were.
and I'm so excited about that. So it's sold out
It is.
really, really fast.
Oh my heavens. Yeah, what a blessing. And I mean, Teri, we're not saying too much about our actual, we'll say a little bit later, but the part that you and I are co-facilitating.
I'm so excited about it.
Terry, it's a mini series. It's over 3 days. We can say that. And it is, oh, so special. It gives me all the goosebumps.
Yeah, I think it's transformative.
It really is. It's something that I think you and I both have recognized. It's new-ish to us in what we are bringing forward, and new in the sense of the energy and the timing and the people that are gathering for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty magical. We both kept going like, "Oh my gosh," like minds blown, and we're like, still in a bit of the creative part of it. But yeah, what a blessing to have you be a part, Terry.
Oh, thank
So
you
great.
so much. I feel so blessed to be a part of it. And I know how much fun it's going to be too at the
It
same time.
is. Yeah.
So Annie, thank you so much, dear.
Thanks, Annie.
Um, we got your question, and you guys, you don't have to give money
It's
to have your question done by any means, but we are always very thankful and for your generosity.
so kind. And
Yeah,
yes, I feel like it was manifested, and I feel like it was a cultivation of collaboration and friendship and spirit and the evolution of my offerings and all of that. So it really is something that feels really special, and the timeliness and the location are definitely. Someone was hearing, Terry, and you were like, when we first shared it and shared that you were going to be a part of it as well, it was like, I think you said something, how I heard it was Kevin, you're very elemental or something along that is what you said. And I
oh,
was
I
like,
did.
you did. Yeah. And that really landed. I feel like that's exactly, that's it. Yeah.
I remember that it was after we'd gotten off a show,
Okay. Yeah.
and I had been looking at the area, and you guys, if you see that area up there, and Barb was talking about this too. It's so Barb says Spirit told her to sign up right
Oh,
away.
I love that, Barb.
Um, the area is like magic up there.
It really is.
And then you were talking about growing up there, and I was like, okay, now I get your energy.
Okay.
I always was
Yeah.
attracted to your energy. I always loved your
Yeah.
energy, but now I get it. Very
Yeah.
elemental.
And it's in British Columbia. It's on the mainland, so I didn't grow up there, but in that kind of on the land, in the space, in the mountains, the ocean, the trees, and that's the connection where it just feels like home to me there, and it's so sacred and supportive of. Just being present. I think, that's what I want people to drop into, if nothing else, is that they just be, present in the moment, the experience, not looking to change or fix anything, I
Yeah.
think we're just so inundated with that energy of like, something's wrong with me. I need to fix and change this. And that's not it. We're perfect in where we are and where we're at in this moment. So that
Yeah.
energy will be, transforming energy. Exactly, Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle says they're not able to attend this
Uh,
year,
yeah.
but Michelle came last year to Sedona with her husband, and her husband, it was his first retreat. Oh my God, he was like the star. He was so
It
cute.
totally was. Yeah, he stole the show.
He totally did. It was
Lovely Ron.
hilarious.
Yeah, what a beautiful couple.
Right. That's right. Ron. I thought it was Ron. That was my dad's name. And I
Yeah,
was like, oh. I know I'm going to like you.
Yeah.
Anyway, and Michelle is always beautiful. So,
Yes.
oh no, Kaylee can't make it. Yeah, you're busy, girl. You are growing that channel and doing all sorts of stuff. I just wanted to pull this up. Ness says it's like Lake Tahoe and Pacific Coast Highway all together.
It's so true. It's so
Yeah.
true, Ness. That's a great, that because that Sea to Sky Highway is magnificent. That alone, and we're going to build that into the experience where people are present to that drive. It's about 45 minutes from West Vancouver. A bit more than an hour from the airport. But that drive is magnificent, and it's going to be something. I think people. I mean. Take extra time so that you can pull over and see some of the sites. And Teri, if I could, Janice here is saying, it's not letting me click it for some reason.
It's not? That's odd.
Oh, there we go. Maybe that worked. Deloitte's daughter here, my dog Jordy sends his love. The diet change has energized him. Oh, okay, that's so wonderful to hear. Thanks. I don't remember it particular. I feel like I recognize the two puppies in the profile picture there, but that's really great news. That's really wonderful.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jennifer. I don't know. Is that a question, Jennifer? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's going to be a blast, everybody. So we're excited for everybody coming, and I'm certainly excited to be there.
Yeah.
Janice, I'm so sorry, or I'm so happy that that your dog's doing well. Jordy, what a cute name.
That's so cute.
Oh my God. Yeah. So cute. Okay, are we ready to get started? We want to talk some more.
Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. We love our Sundays. I know we missed last week, but a couple of weeks before we had Kelly with us. And so wonderful.
Yeah, Kelly's amazing. Yeah. Oh, Karen.
Oh, for sure, Karen.
You got it, kid.
Yeah.
It is a cute name, isn't it? Okay, well, let's get started.
Let's do it.
I just want to make a note. Paul Freed had a death in their family a couple of weeks ago, and he took everybody in the family to Disneyland.
Oh, nice.
And they're just getting ready to get on the Small World, and I thought that was really sweet.
I loved that ride because they sing in all the different languages, and you see all the different like countries, and I really loved that. I loved it. It was on the water, isn't it?
Yeah,
you go in the little boats. Yeah,
you took the little boat through, and it's really old. Like I think this year or last year they were going to redo it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was very old. Yeah, it was very vintage.
Yeah, very vintage.
But there was
some mouse would move like
That's true. Yeah, it was so. Yeah, exactly. Now they're probably like realistic or something.
Yeah. Oh, I hope not. But yeah, we went. We went. Oh God, years ago, and my son has a diagnosis. He's neurodivergent, and so we had a little thing with us that he wouldn't have to wait in line too long because he was quite young then, and so we went on it. And every time we get to the end, he goes, "Take it around again," and everybody's like, "Okay, no problem."
Okay. Oh, he liked that.
Oh my God, we had the best time there.
I know. And yet it's so simple. Like, you know what I mean? There's no real like theatrics to it. It just really is. Yeah, that's my memory of it. All right, let's do some readings here. And if you guys could put them in caps, it is helpful. And it's also helpful if you could be a little specific in the specific area, helps us hone in onto the energy instead of just saying general. It would be helpful in that so we can move through them. All right. Yeah, Michelle, exactly. Don't sing it. It'll be an earworm. Exactly. We'll all be singing that. I love it.
Oh, I do too. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Annie Wilson.
Weird energetic pressures at night the past week. Is something shifting for me?
Annie Wilson, is this like physical or energetic? Just clarify that for me.
Yeah. Annie, are you waking up at a certain time every night, like 3:33 or 2:22 or um
Energetic. Okay, yeah, I felt it. Actually, you say anxiety. I felt the pressure in the chest. So that makes sense. This is really interesting. I heard to pull two cards for you. And the first one, the energy of the owl. I think that's really curious in itself with the medicine of the owl. And the message says, be the hunter, not the hunted. And I feel like that actually could play into this energy of the anxiousness or that feeling of pressure. I feel like as I feel into that, I feel like there's some sort of contemplation or this indecision type of energy that wants to be moved. And so I don't know where the context of that actually lies for you, but there's some decision type of energy that's kind of waiting for you to make the decision and to move through that versus kind of waiting for that to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that play on the be the hunter, not the hunted, I think is reflective of that type of energy. Weird messages. Interesting what you're picking up. Yeah.
yeah.
And then the second part, I think it backs that up. It says, follow your own rhythm. And so I just think that there's a bit of energy of resistance in your physical, in the world, in your life. And so really kind of fine tuning and getting clear on that and moving through it. So there's something there that feels a bit of that resistance is going to be released and moved through whatever you're kind of working on or working through is what I'm getting.
Yeah. So I love that. I got the prophet I pulled for you, dear. So I don't know if this looks like anybody in your family on the other side or somebody close, but I like what you were talking about, Kevin, because I feel like prophets are individuals and they're each a little bit eccentric. I mean, because they're bringing in a new message. And so I do feel like you're probably bringing in something new. And then I pulled, which I love this one, the sun. So it's like there is all this new energy coming in and getting into something new, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, but holding out your hand to accept it, being ready for it. And I feel like it's going to feel this new modality or something that, it feels like a buildup, hoping for a release soon.
Yeah, that's it. I feel that. And it will. I feel like that. Teri, when you said the reaching out of the hands, in kind of came the energy of the ancestors. So I don't know if you're working through, look at that energy. So
that's my favorite.
Yeah, it just feels like a bit of a shift in the awareness or your perspective around something, moving through it. It just feels like it's going to just know that that's about to shift for you. And there's something, if that resonates, around something to do with the ancestral connection in this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let us know, Annie. I love that. Hi, Richie. How are
Hi,
you,
Richie.
sir?
Richie's coming to the retreat too.
Yay!
It's not a retreat unless Richie's there. Richie and Teri. I mean, come on.
Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jazzy. That's so kind of you. So generous. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with this one because it looks specific. Anya Ashdown. Hi, Anya. Nice to see you. Besides starting a new venture of my own, do you see another job in store for me? Will it be a doable drive distance? Thanks. Okay. So new venture and also new job, another job.
They're showing me your feet, Anya, and it's like you're barefoot. So, and it's the soles of your feet. So I do feel like you're kind of moving on to something new, but it feels like it's going to be something quite comfortable. I don't know if that bare feet makes any sense to you, if that clicks somewhere, but I'll pull a couple cards with it too. Go ahead, Kevin, if you
I love this. Yeah. I got, first of all, I went straight to the energy of you doing another job, and I get new ventures, energy healing, wonderful. In the energy of the new job, it feels kind of like part-time. So it's interesting. I don't know if you're considering kind of balancing both. It feels like a part-time or three-quarter time, somewhere in there. And the energy and the timing in divine timing, and then in the winter. So that actually feels like it's really around the corner, because how much of winter do we have left? Actually, not that long. So it feels like it's right there for you. Again, it doesn't feel like an energy of all or nothing. So if that resonates with you, perhaps it's going beyond the normal. So it feels like something kind of custom for you, and then that balance of the two, bringing in the energy of your the energy healing, and then the other job. This how do I say this? And I mean this with it feels like a necessity. It doesn't feel like the same level of passion in doing that, but that's okay. I feel like it serves its purpose. You kind of understand that, and it's it balances things. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be something that you'll do from home too, Anya.
Oh, interesting.
Because that bare feet, or if it's going to be something ancestral that in your healing venture, if this is something that was kind of passed down with your family or your background. I'm holding Guardian Angel card, and whenever I get this card, I really look at those openings, and there's 3 of them. So this could be 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days, or it could also be something that happens on the 3rd month of this year, which is next month. So, like you said, it could be very fast because you were getting winter, right, Kevin?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and then set your intention. So I feel like you've already done that, though. I feel like you've already got all this in motion, Anya. So good luck with that. Let us know what's cooking. Okay.
I love this. Can I just post this here? Because I think this really aligns with the energy of the questions. Yeah. The astrology this week is bananas. February 17th is the eclipse. Is it also the new moon on the 17th? And then February 20th, the great cosmic reset. Be gentle with yourself, hydrate, rest, eat well, big internal shifts occurring. Absolutely. So those, like that feeling, for us sensitives, feeling that sense of pressure, I think that's likely a piece of that. Thanks for that info, Ness.
Yeah. You know what else? It's also Lunar New Year this week.
Oh, there you go. Like, holy
the year of the horse is coming in. So,
right.
In fact, I spoke with a friend of mine in Nepal. Let me just throw that out there like that. He's a dear friend, but he's they celebrate this weekend in Nepal.
Okay, yeah. So solar eclipse, yes. New moon times 10. There you have it. Fasten your belts. But it's great. We're shedding. We're releasing, and the universe is helping us with that. Fire force energy. Yes.
Let's see. I'm looking for
and Mardi Gras. There we have it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What else do you want, man?
Totally. I love New Orleans. My goodness. So great.
It's so beautiful.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Hey, Jazzy Bees. Blessings to you both. Will I meet someone special someday? I've been working on myself for years now, and I'm happy, but would like to share my life and heart.
Mm-hmm. I love how you've languaged that. Just, that's not because, going into it, we need to love ourselves, that piece of it. So I love that. As I read that, I was just like, yes, it's like, and sometimes we just have to, work at different things, but it feels like the right time for you. I think you've learned a lot about yourself. I think I can feel like you have discovered a sense of real self-worth. And I think that took something. And so acknowledgement for you. Oh, okay. And interesting. Ascended masters energy. And so what you worked through so beautifully, and sometimes that can look messy, but the learning really has assisted you to get to this moment. And it's, yeah, I do feel companionship is there for you. Let me pull a card or two.
Okay.
Go ahead, Teri, if you want.
Sure. I can feel it in my heart, Jazzy. Like your heart is like maybe there was some heartache there before, but now it's like so strong. So I do feel like there have been some dreams, perhaps, of a certain person, or you might get that, or you might make that connection in your dreams somehow, like before you go to bed every night, and when you wake, or not before you wake up, but if you can, but when you wake up, because you're really close to your subconscious at that time, and go ahead and say, hey, I'm ready, and I pulled the romance card. So I do feel like they're kind of around the corner.
Mm-hmm. And just to add quickly, the two cards in this, you couldn't have picked them better. It's the Shamanista, which is all about the transformation, and the butterfly spirit, which is, again, that metamorphosis, that energy of transformation. So, I mean, we're witnessing your transformation. And so, yes, let that energy and that love, be received. And in that flow, I feel really strongly, like Teri said, in that heart space, that there is love for you to give and to receive.
Yeah, they were also saying, Jazzy, do you have like 2 nightstands? Because one nightstand should be cleared off.
Oh, interesting.
So they were just showing me that, because I've got both nightstands filled up. So
that was a piggyback. That was for Teri and Jazzy Bees.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to them, Jazzy, and see what they say. Oh,
that's so great.
Yeah. Is it your turn? I think it's your turn.
Sure. Let's do this. Okay, where are we going here? Let's go with this one. Caught my eye because it's the...
Oh, Teri.
Another Teri with 2 R's. In summer, our porch camera captured a glittery light moving around the base of the front of a tree for a week. Neighbors walked by, didn't notice anything unusual. Their dogs stopped and stared. Was this fairy energy? Oh, okay. Wow. Let's feel into that. I love the dog's sensitivity and the awareness in that energy. Let's see. For sure, elementals, yeah.
They're really interesting, Teri. They kind of look like, I'll show you what they were showing me. They kind of look like a phoenix a little bit to me. And their colors, I mean, it feels like they're kind of shapeshifters, like they're kind of move a little bit. Nothing's really solid with them. So they're rather opaque, I would say. But their colors might shift as well. Teri. It was beautiful, she said. Yeah. I do feel like they're really drawn to you. Have you been doing something, like, did you plant some flowers out there or something for them, or some stones or pennies, or... Go ahead, Kevin. If you
want. No, it's interesting, Teri. It's interesting, Teri, and then Teri. I think it's 2-parted, because when I said like elemental, so the energy of the fairies in that, and just for sure, without a doubt, but it's like they're paying attention to something. And then I pulled the card, the Earth Angel, and that energy that you kind of drew, Teri, was a little more angelic. So I feel like it's like there's like, it's like a real gathering of energy there. I love that offering suggestion of being in, some sort of offering. They recognize and you recognize that's a given, but just in the gesture and the energy, just to it feels like just the gratitude of leaving them with something, and it doesn't have to be anything. Just I don't know, maybe it's a beautiful. I don't know why I'm saying this, but like piece of poetry or just an offering from your heart space that would, really capture that energy.
I love that. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. She's been talking to the trees. There you go. That's really wonderful.
Yeah. And had the Phoenix dream. So I got stellar activation. I feel like your tree is not just on a ley line, but it's on a super highway or what's it called? An intersection.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Intersection. And then I got Seraphine's Gateway. So, that kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
It said gateway in both cards, didn't it?
It did. Stellar gateway activation. And so it's a gateway.
Yeah.
And that's a voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support.
Angelic, there you go, which is really,
Yeah, definitely a portal, I think.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah, leave them again. Oh, honey, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tell them you're ready for yours, too.
Exactly. Oh, wonderful.
That
was great energy to step into that.
Yeah, that was so fun, Terry. Man, that's beautiful. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer is a teacher. She works in elementary education as a therapist. And my well-loved principal was forced to resign at the end of the school year. Will I stay at the school? Business is chaotic. Oh, I bet.
Just to validate Terry, Terry said it is on an intersection.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sense the water current underneath. I think there's a lot of water moving under your land as well.
Oh, yeah. That's always really draws everybody in.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Jennifer, are you here, dear? I should have done a roll call.
Yeah. Roll call. In honor of Debbie Romero. Roll call. I love it. Who's here? Who's here? Okay, let me read this again because it's not registering. Although I heard
she is here.
And therapist and my principal was forced to resign at the school year. Will I say the school business is chaotic?
And she is dear water too, Jennifer. Jennifer just keeps going.
Okay. Yeah.
You're reading. I love that. Yeah, of course, Jennifer. I feel like I feel like it was very political, the being forced to resign.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a lot of kids there that are immigrants or their parents might be? Is it a religious school? Because they're showing me the cross.
So that's interesting you say that because I read chaotic as Catholic, actually. When I first read it, that's so interesting that you say that, Terry.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Title I school that is below poverty.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe we're getting that Catholic and that cross as a Catholic Charities coming in to help out or giving you a what's it called? A grant. Yeah.
Public school, but it's next door to a Christian school. There you go. We both said that, so we could just feel that. I think we were in the currents of Terry's last question with the energy of that tree and the land and stuff. But what I'm getting is I actually, and I'll just share this, and of course you get to choose what's right for you. as soon as I actually stepped into the energy of what you've been experiencing, I do get a sense of change for you. I did actually hear that you would be making change. I pulled a few cards and I got the overcoming obstacles, the letting go, and then interesting enough, that change kind of happening in June. So if that's kind of end of the year, school year, I think you'll have a lot of clarity and a sense of choice in that moment. So I feel like it's nothing to be alarmed where it's like they're going to pull the rug out and you're not going to, I feel like you're going to be in charge of that change happening or not. And it feels like just, you know, as I tune into it, it feels a bit bumpy this year. And so I actually think that you will have consideration of making change.
Yeah.
Is the feeling that I get in the energy right now.
Yeah. Yeah. She says, yes, it is okay. That is understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I got, to let it go to forgiveness.
There you go.
Forgive everybody, forgive, you know, just, don't hang on to it. Because you've got a lot of harmony coming in. So I see music coming in, and that means harmony. So I think there will be a change in frequency in what you're doing. And I do feel like it's going to be something that you maybe weren't even looking for, because look at this angel is like looking at the ground and making this harmony and kind of gets an offer. So it might come out of nowhere, or it might be something that you'd never thought of. I don't know if it's starting. Do you think she's going to start her own business with that and do consulting or something?
I wasn't picking that up, but I mean that sounds, that there's energy in that. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All the best to you, Jennifer.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck.
Teachers. Oh my goodness. And I teachers, counselor is like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And Title I. Oh, it's your turn.
So I'm choosing anyways. Just kidding.
Yay, you got Michelle.
Michelle, Ron took me to a crystal shop where I picked up a crystal cluster that filled my chest and sent chills, almost knocked me over. We bought it. Why can't I feel it here at home? Not yet anyway. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, just off the top of my head, I wonder if it was something that was in the vicinity of where that crystal cluster was. If it was something around it, maybe, you know, just in the, and I mean, you go into a crystal shop, I've had to actually leave a crystal. Actually, when I was with Jeffrey in Sedona, I had to leave the crystal shop. We got to about halfway through and I was like, I have to leave the building. So that energy, you know, is compounded by all of what's in there. But the fact that you brought it home and that it's feeling different, I think it's I'll just keep going, Teri. Just the what's that word? Not
crystalline.
No, where you kind of like get used to something, acclimating. I feel like the energy is acclimating with your energy. And so that kind of harmony energy, I feel like it's in the right hands. You were meant to actually, not different, just not as strong. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah. So the acclimation kind of energy of it. So it got your attention and now it's like, you know, it feels like it's at home. It doesn't need to zap you and get your attention, if you will. So,
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You might try moving it around the house too, Michelle. Like I move my crystals all the time because they'll get a little sedentary or they'll get too strong right next to the desk or something. I've got this little guy here, and he's got a lot of different facets. And he came from Reverend Saul. But so he's got so much energy that he moves around the house a lot. And if you want to, during the full moon, you might try putting them outside in the moonlight too.
Yeah.
You know.
And is it besides something else, Michelle? Because I almost feel like because I went back to where it was in the shop and it almost feels like it, and I love that, Teri. So even being intentional with where you're placing it, but also in relation to what's around it. So if you have another crystal around it, maybe consider that it just removing that one. So it feels like it's a standalone. That's the energy that I get. So it was like, it was almost like, get me out of this crystal shop.
Yeah, I called you. Definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
Totally.
The other thing is like which direction it's in your house. And each room has it in feng shui. And I know enough of it to like go like half an inch, but of feng shui, but I know that each room has its own east, west, north, south, so you might look at that too, which direction is most beneficial. And I think you're going to know. You're very intuitive, Michelle. Like you can walk around the room with it and you'll feel where it gets the zingy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And one last little piece, Michelle, did you Reiki it when you got home? Did you clear the energy, Reiki the crystal? I'm just curious because I heard that kind of drop in. So don't forget, use your Reiki.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, I did. Perfect. Of course you did.
Yeah, that's excellent. Yeah.
This cluster was washed with wolf water. Okay, wow.
Right?
That's so cool.
Oh
Oh,
my
thanks,
gosh.
Jennifer. That's so kind of you.
Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. Let's see. Oh, Kaylee, Fogo Pogo. Can I have an energy reading, please? Have had a couple of rough weeks with pain, sickness, etc. Just wondering if upgrades or something else. Thank you.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah. Just reading the energy, Fogo Pogo. I'm drawn to your stomach, your digestion, kind of the. Is it called micro, or what's the mitochondria?
Yeah, mitochondria, the genome. Yeah, the biome.
I'm just feeling like your like the enzymes in the stomach. That I'm just curious about digestion, tummy, that type of areas where I was drawn.
Thanks, Pamela. Yeah. So they're kind of showing me too if you're grounding enough, Kaylee. Like I know that you've been really going all these classes and modalities that you're picking up, and you're like you're just soaring, right? And your intuition is just on fire. So I'm wondering if you need to connect to the core of the earth. And they're kind of showing me, the falcon or the angel that came in, but now she is completely like a cord is drawn into the center of the earth. Let's see. Oh.
As you're saying that, Teri, I get there's a piece of trusting yourself in this. So I'm not sure which area, Kaylee, but there's a piece, and it's like, and I just feel like, because I was tuning into the energy of the stomach and trying to digest things and this, and it's like, so in the physical world, it's like where you're not trusting yourself. So I feel like there's that kind of like, self-doubt that kind of creeps in. And if that starts to get louder, it's disruptive to the body, the physical body. So I feel like, to answer your question originally, is this like ascension? Yeah, for sure. You're growing, expanding. We all are all the time. So I think it goes without saying that there is that piece to it. But looking deeper, I think there's a question for you that I keep hearing them ask is where you're not trusting yourself. So maybe that makes sense.
Yeah. Then they're showing me once you spread your wings.
Oh, wow.
Then that's going to balance everything. So I don't know if that makes any sense, that spreading, and there have been health issues that keep circling around. Yeah, they're all kind of related to, I feel like a lot of intuitives have had health issues recently that surprisingly keep us at home and keep us kind of calming ourselves and putting us in a position of sitting back and witnessing everything that's going on, instead of like often, you guys are all sensitives and empathic, and and we would get so upset.
Mm-hmm.
So I do feel like so many people I know are going through that right now too, Kaylee. Yeah. And she says, yeah, it's so definitely a trust piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ness. That's so kind of you.
Yeah. Thank you, Ness. Thank
And
you,
hi, Bora
Terry.
Bora. And hello to everybody. Thank you so much for being here on our Sunday Night Live. Feel free to put your questions in the chat. Curious who's here. Roll call. We're doing our second roll call of the night. It always makes us giggle. Who's here? Let us know. Say hi.
Oh, and yeah, so you got it right on that, Kevin. She says she's been so tired and exhausted with the pain, so not eating right.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, it went straight to your stomach, digestion, all of that. So that's it. It's it's usually never just one piece or one, but your intuition was, yes. Is it an ascension moment? For sure, it does feel like that. So yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, that how we just have to say this, but we're just reading the energy. We're not doctors, so.
Oh yeah.
But I keep hearing fermented. So some of the fermented foods, like the sauerkraut, the kimchi, the kombucha, those types of things would be good for the digestion for you.
Yeah, I don't know if your body can handle beans or not too, but
Okay.
sometimes that's a really grounding thing to eat and easy to put on the stove and have for lunch and a snack when you're not feeling
I
well.
love black beans. Oh my gosh, so good.
Right? I know.
Organic black beans. Amazing.
Oh yeah. I like fava beans.
Oh, yum. I like white, what are they called? The big white, not
Oh yeah.
like
They're favas, aren't they?
the Italian ones.
Those I love.
So good. Oh
Yeah, in Greece they call those the fat beans.
Oh, yum.
I know, they're so good.
Okay.
That's not fair, cat mama.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I had to raise my hand again for consistency purposes from the last time roll call. It was called on your video. I love it. We love our roll call. Lima beans, yes. Cannellini, those are them. Thank you.
Cannellini.
Yes, those. Yeah.
Okay. With Chianti, Wiki says. Right? Oh, Wiki's got it going on now.
Kombucha, yes. Yes, Fogopogo, so good. I drink kombucha every single day. I'm also a huge fan of it. Okay, Teri, go ahead. You choose.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
Oh my gosh, Crystal Moonstar. It is 1:44 a.m. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Oh. Yeah, thanks for being here. Okay, Karen Conroy. This is nice. Dear Kevin and Teri, if you do group prayers healing while you are here, will you please send some to me?
Absolutely, Karen.
Oh. Yeah. Do we want to do a group prayer healing right now?
Sure, or we could end with that. Whatever.
Let's end with that.
Yeah, let's totally, for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, let's end with that. Yeah, thanks, Karen.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Pamela. I have been seeing shadows in the corner of my eyes, especially in the dark. Should I do something about it? Shadows and like whitish waves of some sort.
Instantly, I want to take away the fear part of it. If there's any sense of fear, this feels very, is it the benevolent? Is that the word? It just feels very beautiful within the energy. And that's it. Like the thing, our minds can add to it, but the awareness is important. And I feel like it's your guides, spirit, an accumulation of energy. And because of your sensitivity, I feel like that's kind of unveiling to you in different ways. And so that physical manifestation that you're actually capturing says a lot about you. And so it feels really good. And it just, just acknowledging. And the other piece to that is we're always in control of that. So if it doesn't feel comfortable or it's something that you're not interested, just create a boundary. Create a boundary and be really clear with that, that boundary, and it will be, you're in charge is ultimately what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Pamela, do you like elemental energy? Because I feel like they're kind of, again, some element, we're going to got an elemental thing going on here today. She says, I have no fear but curiosity.
Okay, perfect. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. They were showing me this little kind of like a butterfly, but you can't really tell, but they have eyeballs and they're watching. And I feel like they could also be star people or angelic. But like you said, they're fluorescent in a way.
Oh, wow.
So it feels like you've had a change of heart about something, or your heart is opened. Maybe it could be your heart chakra opening. But it feels like there's something going on. And she says, I'm learning about it. So wondered if there's something I need to do. No, yes, I see wings flying up or sideways, the white waves. Yeah.
When you say, is there something you need to do? Can you, like, what is your intuition telling you around there?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like, yeah. They're saying to just actually kind of mirror that back to you. As I step into it, it's interesting too. And this is like, I'm not saying that this is directly connected. This may just be within the energy, within your energy, but it's like, it's almost like, where are you kind of like going, where are you being met with the resistance? And what's that term, like going against the grain? It feels like that. And it feels like a little bit of like, I don't know, as Teri was saying, I was hearing her words, but I was like also receiving that. And it was like, I feel like there's this opportunity to just be in this, like to communicate or listen to them. Yes, totally. So I love that. So I'll come back to what I was saying, but that's beautiful. So knowing that you can be in communication, just be in it. So just ask, be curious, like you said, ask the questions. Is there something? And I feel like there's like, they're in that part, they're trying to work with you, or to, bring your awareness to, maybe you're going to hear something, maybe they're going to work through your clairaudience to bring a message with that. And I don't know if this relates to it or not, but I'm just going to finish with that piece of, I think there's opportunity for you to choose the path of least resistance in some capacity, in some place. If that resonates, I feel like there's, I don't know how, like I said, I don't know if that plays into this exactly, but in your energy, that's what I was picking up, Pamela.
Yeah, it almost feels like it's this awakening, that this download, that it's not. So they're kind of pushing on my throat, and I don't think it's going to be like in words, right? Because we know things, but it's not always in vocabulary. But you're going to know it in your heart, and you're going to know it in your crown chakra. Is what it really feels like. And it's going to be, you already know it, you just don't know it consciously at this moment, is kind of how I feel.
Yes, exactly. Got it. So I can just ask, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's amazing to know. I think sometimes, and I'm not saying you, I'm just going to speak for myself, I know that I've overcomplicated some of those things. So it's like, if we had somebody come in, in the physical, we'd be like, if we didn't know them, we'd be like, oh, hello, who are you? We would go to that further, maybe we'd scream, or we'd react a certain way, but it's like, I'm being a bit playful with it, but like, be curious and follow that curiosity. I love it that you said there's no fear around it. And as we stepped into it, we could just feel the vibration, and that's it. It's like, there's a story there, and there is a bit of a opportunity for you to be in the discovery of that. So that's great. Explore that.
Yeah. Pamela, I feel like more are coming. So
okay, interesting, that part about the path of less resistance. And that's interesting. I'm in a separation, starting a new chapter with her children. That's okay. Yeah. So perhaps that's that part of like what you're experiencing right now. it's I can only imagine what that experience is for you. But yeah, that could be very much it. That could be very much it, Pamela.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, you are so loved.
Yeah.
You are so loved, Pamela. So lots of love to you from all of us, but you've got a lot of moxie all around you, and remember you're walking with them every day. So that's how I always feel. If I'm starting to feel judged or low or anything like that, I just call in 33 trillion angels, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
That even when you say it, just stepping into that vibration is so amazing.
It's so
It
fun.
really is. Like, who'd have thought? Like, I'd be like, can I have my 10 angels? And you're like 33 trillion. I'm like, why not?
Well, and that
Unlimited.
was my crystal shaman, Reverend Saul,
Right.
and that's what he would call it.
I
And then
love
he would times it. He would multipy it by like 144,000 to the 72nd power. So he would just like blow you off the planet.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, okay, it's your turn, I think, dear.
Thanks for being here, Pamela. Do we
Yeah,
want to end with a nice little healing?
yeah. Let's do
Let's do
that.
that. A little
Let's do that.
collective healing. I'm feeling that my hands are my hands are vibrating, so
Okay.
I'll follow your lead in that. But it feels good.
You want me to start it, or you want to start it?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So just take a deep breath if it feels good for you, letting everything go. Calling in 33 trillion angels
Mhm.
times 144,000 frequency to the 72nd power. Feel your physical form, every cell in your body surrounded in light, every organ in your body, the space between the cells. Expand that to your auric field, your energy body, every chakra, every mudra, a lighting, all different colors. And then spread that throughout your light body. Your light body's like a hologram that goes around your auric field, your crystalline energy body, like an oversoul that you carry with you from lifetime to lifetime. As we do so, connecting with all of us all around the world here today, filled with light and love, compassion, equanimity. I'll let you take over if you want to.
I could just feel the earth. I feel like this vibration below our feet. And it's like extending the root chakra, the energy down into the root chakra, and then below the root chakra going down into the feet. And if you put your feet together on the ground and through the balls of our feet, those pads of our feet, draw the energy down into the earth chakra and allow the vibration of the earth to give you that grounding. So the earth is really trying to support us, supporting our nervous system, and that feels very collective for people. It is about this this balancing, this grounding energy for our nervous system because of what we're experiencing. So it really is drawing that down through the energy. I'm not sure who has been having the really, I'm going to call it migraine or really quite severe headaches, but they were working on that. And then Karen, specifically with you, I know what you're experiencing, and I'll just hold space for you and what you're experiencing, and just feel the love of everybody here. We don't have to know specifically what things are, but we just know that we can send beautiful healing energy for each and every one of us to receive if we choose to.
When you said the balls of our feet and sending that light all the way down inside the earth, Kevin, I could see us sending that light all the way through the earth to the other side of the world, to each other, so that we are all interconnected, all the light workers on the planet. And as we interconnect like such, we are never alone.
Mm-hmm.
We are always loved. It feels like somebody might have some hard times breathing right now, too. Feeling a white breeze, calming energy of freshness just going across the planet.
And does someone have is someone is someone having in their right knee knee pain, and it feels quite severe? I don't know if you're waiting to have a knee surgery or if that's around the corner, but I feel like I was aware of them working on someone's right knee, which was interesting. Oh, Cheryl, yeah, maybe. I think that's in Teri's background. Do you have like water or a humidifier or something, Teri?
Nothing.
I just feel like air, kind of like I can hear it's like it almost sounds like water on your, but beautiful. I
can, I mean, I've really got a frequency coming in my ears,
yeah,
but yeah.
It's so interesting. It's almost like a soft kind of whooshing,
Wow.
which I could see that. Oh, okay, that's interesting, Kat Nana. You have the migraines. Okay.
Oh, Jennifer has the right knee.
Oh, Jennifer. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Yeah. And then they're working on your thyroid. I don't know if you've adjusted your medication recently, or there's an adjustment there. You have an appointment to see your doctor around maybe an adjustment on the medication, Feels medication. That's good. They're working on that for you as well. Just showing some different things. Oh, and Gigi, you're going to have the knee operation. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Wonderful in the sense of that's a healing miracle in itself. And so Spirit's just aware of that. Yeah. Aqua lead energy. Exactly, Michelle.
Love that.
Exactly. Okay, knee things. Lots of knees. That's so interesting. Yeah. That's interesting. Well, that was really beautiful. Thanks, Teri. And thanks, everyone. Love our Sunday nights.
Yeah, right? Sundays are amazing.
I love it.
Well, it sounds like a quiet cassette hiss. No problem.
It does. Yes. Yeah. It's soothing. It's really soothing. I
think it might be the 33 trillion.
Whatever it is, we will take it's good for the nervous system. I think it was, that little white noise, if you will, or whatnot.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, lots of love to everybody this week. God, now I think I want to stay for about half an hour longer.
It's so true. You're all so gifted too. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are.
Oh, all these knee people. That's so interesting. That was like, it's so funny. I could feel them, and they were like putting pressure underneath my kneecap. And I was like, what is happening to my kneecap? And it was like, just like a bit of expansion to release some of the pain, they were saying. So this, like, they kind of like, it was almost like they were blowing air into it so that it just created a little bit of space. So it wasn't so like rubby friction. So I hope you feel some a release of pain in that, some relief from the pain.
Yeah.
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 All right, everybody.
All right. Blessings, everybody.
Yeah. Lots of love to everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, Pogo, you'll get it tomorrow morning with the link and stuff. We send it a day or two before so it doesn't get buried in your email. But yes, thanks for asking. You haven't missed anything.
Yay.
And I'll see you Wednesday.
Okay. Bye, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye, everyone. Take care.